Hello everybody and welcome to a Frosthaven unboxing video. If you haven't figured it out yet, Frosthaven is sitting on the table in front of me and this box is ginormous. Huge thank you to all of our supporters on our Twitch channel who has made this possible. And I wasn't gonna do an unboxing, I was just gonna crack it open, but I like doing Arkham. I'm an unboxer now. I like making unboxing videos. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be unboxing Gloomhaven, looking at what's inside. I know absolutely nothing about what's in this box. I actually never went, I never went to the Kickstarter's page. I never looked at any images. I never read anything. I know absolutely nothing except that, like, this, there we go. It's very similar to Gloomhaven. So why don't we crack it open? Box ain't light. I'll say that much right. If you walk to your local game shop and buy this, I would consider getting an Uber, lest you have permanent back problems, unless you are swole, which I am the least of that. Judging by how I can't even get the box lid off. Oh, we can do this. Oh, okay. I'm very excited. Obviously, there's a lot in here, considering how heavy it is. You can do this. You can do it, Justin. Let's go. All right. Wow, a map on the edges of the board. Okay. Whew. Hold it. You can put my whole freaking head in here. I can literally wear this box on my head. I'm curious how it compares to the insert, to the box for Gloomhaven. I should put them side by side. I think that could be fun. Okay. Welcome to Frosthaven. Let's get this on the camera, shall we? Alright. So, let me just get this nice. So welcome to Frosthaven. Alright. There is a significant number of components in the game box, and it's important to make sure they are organized before your first game. How kind of them. This guide will guide you how to organize everything so you can start playing as quickly as possible. Beneath this guide, you'll find 4 books. 4 books? Oh my god. Rulebook is 83 pages. So here's the rulebook. 83 pages. It's nice quality. It's a nice quality book. A puzzle book. I have to tell Phaedra that apparently Puzzle Squad is a thing here. That's kind of sick. We have the section book. Gee, they did not... No wonder this game costs like 325 Canadian dollars. Don't want to spoil anything, but you can just go through. That is a hefty book. And then, of course, the scenario book, which is less than the other one, but still a pretty big time. Holy cow. Okay, so, put pretty simply, here is the book. Here are all of the books that we have to go through in this thing. So that's a lot of paper. That's a lot of paper. Holy hell. Okay. Oh, let's go over there. Do you see that that image on Reddit of the person's table who broke because of this box? Yeah, I can believe it. I'll tell you that much. I can believe it. Okay. Back to this camera. Okay. So 5 sticker sheets. Can't find the sticker sheets. Here they are. Okay. So we have our sticker sheets. Yeah, look at them all here. Sticker sheets. Looks like these are sticker sheets. Holy hell. Look at all this. This is crazy. There's so much here. Okay. They really went all out. They do not take things, they do not half-ass things here. in Frosthaven. Okay, campaign sheets. That's this guy. And then map board, which is definitely this guy. Why don't we crack this guy open and kind of just give it a look? Could you imagine if I ripped it immediately? Woo! Woo! Wow! Look at this! Look at this MFing thing! Get this giant box out. Wait a minute! It's the map. It's kind of crazy that I can pose with it like this, isn't it? Like, I don't want to say, because I'm honestly like super hyped to play Frosthaven. I don't want to say it seems excessive, but I think this is a little bit a little bit excessive. Super sick though, super sick. Okay. All right, let's put that down here and we'll find it later. All right. Back to our handy dandy guide here. Okay. Do not break the seal on the puzzle book or look at the sticker sheets until instructed to do so. Next, they will find 2 trays with lids. Whoa. Look, they're black and they say Frosthaven. I love that they've included component organization in the box. That's really cool. What I heard is that there was a lot more. One thing I do remember reading, silica salt, I'm going to eat this later. I'd like to put it on my soup. You just sprinkle a few on top and you get really numb inside. Don't eat that. That's a joke. Okay. But yeah, the one thing I do remember reading is that they took some time to figure out storage for this game, which is really cool. Okay. You'll find 2 trays with lids. Remove the smaller token tray. Remove the smaller token tray and set them to the side. Okay. So it looks like we have 2 token trays, which is going to be great for storing the game in the long form. We don't need to actually like do something, one of these ourselves, which is really nice. So we're just going to follow the instruction. We're going to set those to the side. Travis is asking, what is Frosthaven? I'm going to say that is the new Gloomhaven. Okay, all right. Beneath these, you'll find an alchemy chart. What? An alchemy chart? What the frick? What the frick? It keeps going. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? And 5 scenario flowcharts. Okay, so these are the scenario flowcharts. These are the scenario flowcharts. I can't show them on my camera. My camera is actually useless here. All right, so where's my alchemy chart? I feel like I was lied to. Alchemy chart. Let's go. Let's see what the alchemy chart looks like. This is like a journey all into itself. Okay, alchemy chart F. And the 5 scenario. Oh, here's the alchemy chart. Okay, alchemy chart's right here. We already got that. That's this guy. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my giant things. My giant quote unquote scenario flow charts. So that's kind of sick. Okay. Let's put those also to the side. Okay. Next, you will find a stack of 27 punch boards. 27? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually, like, when they, like, start sending, like, they need to get the people who made this to start, like, sending stuff up to space. Alright, well, here's our 27 punch boards. Which you can now remove and start punching. I don't think I'm gonna do that in this video. And store them as described on the next page. Okay, let's get the camera on here as I hold my 27 pieces of cardboard. So you can kind of see over here how they recommend that you store it, which is actually honestly really cool. That's really cool. I love that this is an inclusion here. Okay, I'm also gonna set these aside. All right, we're just gonna put these guys on the floor. Oh. There they are. You can't see them because of the camera here, but yeah. Okay. Set the map tiles. The other one, the monsters, the monsters, you find a text box for all 17 characters. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can like get the camera inside of the box so you can see what I mean. Like I could also go like this. So this is what is inside of the box, and I'm gonna just lift up one of these character boxes, see if it's the bottom. This does seem to be the bottom of the box, which is notably very nice. The only problem that Gloomhaven, the original one, had is that these character cards, they fit so beautifully here, but as soon as you start taking them out, it kind of becomes hard to store them. Right, that was kind of like what happened in the original. So I'm curious to see if there is, oh, more silica salt. If there's like a way to better handle that. I missed that one. Okay. Let me just continue back to my guide. And one of them has 2 small tuck boxes. I'll believe it when I see it. That one. Okay. Yeah. A whole bag of bags, so that's a great sign. We have all of our cards for like the battle deck, which you can see in this stuff. I'm kind of honestly overwhelmed, but we have our battle decks, we have our bag of bags, we have whatever the hell this is. These are the enemy activation cards, if you'll remember those from the original Gloomhaven. They fit nicely in there, in that insert. These are items and stuff, it looks like. I don't know that card back, but there is some cool stuff there. We got this thing. The super cool defense deck, I'm going to call it. And then we have, it looks like, the objectives and all that. And then a deck I don't know. Interesting. We got this cute little map thing with a very pretty mirror on the other side. Sorry for hitting the camera there. These are like, if I remember these are like the blueprints from Gloomhaven for those. And then we also got this deck that I actually do not know what it is. It is kind of neat though. It has money on the other side. So maybe it's like a loot deck or something like that. And these actually, you can't really see them that well. But they all, oh, you actually can kind of see them. There's like, you can see there's like the little ridges there that hold all of the cards seemingly in those groups that you found them in. A bunch of standees. And then we got a few more decks to look at here. So let's just, let's look at those. So these are, oh, road events. Road events in blue. Outpost events and more outpost events, it looks like. Okay. So these might be the event decks, but I also might be just like talking out of my frickin' ass. I'm very good at that. And notably, there's also, once again, you can see just little ridges for holding those. And if I pull one of these out, those just all slide in there. So this is kind of like what the insert in here looks like. Okay, let's put a bunch of these back in here. And like, let's try to see if we can make things, make everything fit. Okay. I'm curious to see, because in my version of Gloomhaven that I have, I actually have all of the map pieces in a separate box. Actually, they're in an accordion file folder, so I can sort them alphabetically because they're listed alphabetically. Okay, let's just put this over here. All right. Retrieve the divider cards. What the heck? Alright, so it looks like there's just a bunch of storage. They actually have, once again, going back to the map, the little layout here, they actually have like where you recommend to store everything, which is kind of neat. Oh yeah, we also have the, there's got to be more in here, right? Oh yeah. We're not done, folks. We're not done. Okay. Yeah. That was not the bottom. That was not the bottom. It is the bottom, but it's not the bottom. This part over here seems to be the bottom. With all of these guys, that seems to be the bottom of this. But 21, blackjack. But as you can see, there is, holy crap, all these envelopes that are sealed. Hello? Incredible. There's the health trackers, which I will probably not, health and experience trackers, which I probably won't use after like my first play. The monster cards, like the monster holders. Let me see if I can get those on camera here, just quickly. Little monster holders. The track for storing everything, for your health and your experience. Backsides. These remind me, they might be a bit bigger, but these look the same. And then we have all of our monster cards. See, I knew there was something missing. I was like, we're missing like a good chunk of this. All the monster cards here. Try not to show them in great detail due to spoilers. Oh no! And then we have what looks like the boxes containing all of the minis. And then a few more things. Notably, I can't find a track for, I can't find a box to, like a card to track the element stuff like it was original Gloomhaven, so maybe that actually doesn't exist in this one anymore. And honestly, if it doesn't, I'm kind of like good riddance. Like, that's okay. That's kind of okay. Can we talk about this example for how to store it that kind of looks like the, all the layers of the Earth's crust? That's kind of like what we're looking at here. Do they just say, like, put the map pieces on top? they kind of just do, don't they? They kind of just do. All right, a few more things in here. Let me just move this. We got a few more components. We have, looks like just like a cheat sheet with a new mechanic called Brittle, which is double the next source of damage, then remove. Also remove when healed. That's a really cool and scary mechanic, but I like it. Looks like location cards to upgrade your outpost is what I'm gathering. Don't know what this is. This might be like for the solo deck, which I played a lot of solo Gloomhaven, and I probably will play more. I fell in love with Gloomhaven when I played it the first time, and I imagine something similar is going to happen here in Frosthaven. And then we got, these look like the reward cards, like the personal, like the big quests, like the character quests for retiring your character. And I think that's it. I don't want to be a cheeky boy and look at the bottom to see if there's something hiding down there, but I am going to be a little bit of a cheeky boy. Try not to break anything. I'll let you look at your own copy if you ever get it. There's nothing there. Not that I noticed anyway. Okay. Okay. That's Gloomhaven. Oh, sorry, that's Frosthaven. And now I have to like put, so it's 9 o'clock at night and I was like watching the hockey game and I was like, I gotta record this video and then I'll finish the game. I don't know if I'm able to do that anymore. This is a task that I need to like spend a good chunk of time doing. But this is amazing. All of this stuff that they put in this game is kind of just incredible. Did this stuff all go in here? Yeah, it looks like it did. This is this is a marvelous amount of like design went in to doing this box. Now if you blink and you miss it, I actually want to compare this to the original Gloomhaven box. So I'm gonna pause this and we'll see. Let's check it out. So as you can see, a little bit because of the camera. There we go. That's better. Frosthaven is notably bigger than Gloomhaven. Not like a crazy amount, but it definitely is a bigger box height-wise. But, oh baby, they're the same lengthwise. Mostly, Frosthaven is a little bit bigger. Frosthaven is a tiny bit bigger, but... Whew, I thought there was a lot of game in Gloomhaven. There is a lot of game in this box. So basically what I'm saying is expect us to make a lot of content for Frosthaven, including myself, Travis, Bryn, Mike, maybe a few others as well, as we go and we ride the Frosthaven wave. I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out of here, you're old news! No one likes you! We're here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing as I kind of just looked at the components, and now I'm going to go upstairs and sort them. Which I imagine, like, my wife was like, that Gloomhaven box is big. And then when I bring all this stuff upstairs, I'm pretty sure she is going to go cross-eyed. Thanks so much for watching. I normally thank the patrons on our Arkham videos, but I want to do a shout out because the patrons also helped pay for this game as well. Yeah, I'm going to probably also shout out the patrons on future Frosthaven videos as well because of their support. If this is your first time here, we play Arkham, Horror the card game. We play other games as well. We are playing board games. We play a variety of other board games, and soon we're going to be playing a lot of Frosthaven. So if you're interested in watching people play Frosthaven and obviously get stuff wrong, come watch our channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, a GG's.